Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's your professional yapper here, and we are back with another spoiler review for season 3, episode 5 of Yellowjackets. And just to avoid being put in copyright jail, and so I can actually show you guys some of these scenes, I'm gonna be using edits and pictures from TikTok. So please follow those people in the edits. I'm gonna leave their tags as I show the clips, so please follow them. They're amazing and I want to just give them credit. Also, I got a tablet, so this is the first video that I'm making that I'm not editing on my phone, and I'm very excited. So anyways, let's get straight into the episode. This insane bitch, I hate her, and oh my, and yes, I know she's been through a lot of trauma, I know she's a complex character, but still, fuck this bitch after what she did this episode. I'm kidding, I'm sorry, but Shauna, girl, I can't keep defending you, I can't. But like I said in the last episode, I know I am aware she has a bunch of trauma, she's been through a lot in this show, but still, she pisses me off. So I'm very scared of this scene, cause all I know is if they're killing Akila in this scene, I'ma crash out. I'm sorry, oh my god. But anyway, we're actually gonna talk about Akila later in the episode, so I'm just gonna put a lid on that for now. Oh my god, y'all, look, the writers finally acknowledged Simone and Sammy's existence after ignoring them for 3 seasons and only giving them one scene. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the A Survivor theory, because now I'm a little I feel like with the A Survivor it could go any way at this point. I think it could be Mari, it could be Akila, it could be Melissa, Robin. Maybe give my girl Robin some screen time, give her some lines, please. But as long as it's not Jen, after this episode, Jen is enemy number 1 for me. I do not like her. That's why she got recast. But no, back to the topic. I really don't think Hilary Swank is adult Melissa now. I was on board with the idea when the season first came out, but and the reason I think that now is because I've been noticing that a lot of the footage that they've been showing in the trailers has been heavily edited and cut and altered and taken out of context. Like the scene in the first episode with Mari and she's running, we all thought she was gonna get hunted, but it turns out they were just playing a game of tag. The scene with Coach Ben, we all thought he was gonna get burned alive, but fucking Hat Girl just cut his ankle. So I think Hilary Swank's character is not Melissa, and I think they are baiting, they're misleading us. But we are supposed to get the A Survivor reveal in episode 8, and the reason I think that because some of the episode titles dropped on IMDb and some of the descriptions, and the description for episode 8, which is titled A Normal Boring Life, talks about an old teammate coming back. So I think we are finally gonna get the A Survivor in episode 8. And a lot of people think this A Survivor is unfortunately gonna be Melissa because of Hilary Swank, and then it's talking about Shauna spiraling. So it makes sense. I feel like if they bring in adult Melissa, it is gonna bring in some good drama for the adult storyline. But I want my Pookie Akila to live. And on top of that, we still have the casting of Evans Johnson, who we have not seen in any of the trailers, any promotion, nothing. I really hope, I want adult Akila, please, I need my Pookie alive. Have we even seen Joel McHale's character either? I know he was also casted, or was he the waiter that died in that first episode? I'm not sure. Oh my god, you guys, I have so many fucking theories about the bridge thing. Ooh, but let me know what you guys think the bridge home means in the comments. But I think it has something to do with the little suitcase supply thing that Ben found in the first episode. with the water and the food and the supplies. I think that has some. I think there's other people out there, like maybe like a team or something. I think there's other people out there, and I think that's what Aquila means by their bridge home. And I think at some point they're going to encounter other people. I couldn't find the picture, but there was a when they were releasing all the promotional pictures. There was one of some of the girls, Shauna, Thaisa, Melissa, and I think Van. They're standing in front of somebody, and they're standing in front of somebody in a chair. And I think that somebody in the chair is not a yellow jacket, but I think it's a person that they found. And I've seen people theorize that the bridge home means that Ben is their last connection to humanity and their old lives. And I think that makes sense. And when he dies, they're gonna go full like feral and crazy and hunting each other and doing more weird rituals. And I think that's what's gonna happen in episode 6. I think somebody is dying in that episode because the cast have said so many things about episode 6, and I'm scared. I'm stressed for next week. But now let's talk about the real tragedy of this episode. Everyone's favorite DILF Jeff was nowhere to be seen. Okay, who do y'all think killed Lottie? I'm still on the Walter train. I think Walter did it. He just gives me creepy vibes. I think it could also be other Ty, because she was acting very weird when Van was asking her questions. I've heard a lot of people throw in Shauna's name. Maybe the 8th survivor, whether that be Aquila, Melissa, Mari. I know a lot of people are saying, what if her dad killed her because he had the whole hallucination scene? I would be so mad because that hallucination scene made my heart like, oh, like that. But Lottie Matthews is my Shayla, and you know the Shauna Dick writers are always like, complex character this, complex character that. Lottie Matthews is right there. Like, she spent her entire childhood and her entire life thinking she was crazy because of her visions, and obviously because of the fact that she's schizophrenic, but still. And then she ends up in the wilderness where people start believing her and worshiping her, and like Laura Lee, and like that whole thing. Like, I feel like with Laura Lee in season 1, I feel like that was the first time someone has ever validated Lottie and her visions, and yeah. And then in the adult timeline, they basically blame her for everything that they did. And it, even like with Natalie's death, like, it makes me mad because they were all ready to hunt Natalie. Like, I mean, not Natalie, they were all ready to fucking hunt Shauna. But no. But they want to blame it on they want to blame it all on Lottie. Like, no, all of y'all were fucking talking about giving into the wilderness, so y'all, Daddy Tarzan is safe! Yay! For now. And shout out to Lottie, Travis, and Aquila for finally doing something this episode, other than just fucking doing mushrooms and getting high off of gas and rambling about the fucking wilderness and the tree spirits. Like, yes, we stan. But yeah, none of my criticisms about teen Shauna apply to adult Shauna. She is still my Shayla, because this scene with Lottie's dad, oh my god, top tier, okay? Like, I feel like they both needed that, and yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. I don't trust him. 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 Anyways, let's talk about the girls being musty. Like, I know they all fucking stink. I know, like, they all stink. They all smell. I know they breath stink. Like, I know they have to be having some insane fucking UTIs, like it says in this picture. But still, like, ugh. Even Misty said in season 2 she don't like deodorant. So that's worse. Like, they ain't even brushing their teeth. Ugh, I just know it stinks in the fucking wilderness. Melissa, Miss Melissa HAT-SHIPMAN Sadecki, whatever the fuck your name is, watch your mouth. watch your mouth, because I will not accept any fucking Jackie Taylor slander. That woman was a saint, and I'm tired of all the girls painting her out to be like this mean girl. She was nothing like that. Oh my god. Jackie, my Shayla Taylor, rest in peace. You did not deserve that. My favorite thing about this whole Shauna hat thing is everyone's reactions, because Lottie's face, and then this thing, which we're gonna talk about later, but look at Van. She was like, she really said, oop, we not the only ones here. Like, Van really thought her and Ty was the only fucking Fruit Loops out there. Okay, Teen Misty is still, but adult Misty low-key growing on me. I'm sorry, like 5 minutes into the episode and she's already serving cunt. Again, shout out to these two idiots for saving Daddy Tarzan, but also fuck them because my Pookie Aquila almost died because they decided to get her high on gas again. Y'all, look at this fucking picture. Look at Melissa. It's giving Shauna, look at me. Am I doing a good job? Fucking pick me, Melissa. But honestly, I don't blame Melissa, because if me being a little gay bitch was trapped in the wilderness with a cute but crazy boy, I probably would fold and do everything that he asked. So I don't blame Melissa. She just wants her little psycho girlfriend. All I know is she better keep my Shayla's name out of her fucking mouth, or I'm going through the TV and I'm snatching her hat. I will not accept any Jackie slander. Again, this scene made me fucking sad, and I feel like Mr. Matthews needed that, and I feel like Shauna needed that hallucination as well, because, you know, she kind of has the experience and the feeling of losing a child and not being able to spend time with them and wishing you had more time. And yeah. And this scene was just very beautiful. R.I.P. Lottie Matthews, my Shayla. I'm the most complex character in this series. R.I.P. I miss her. This scene was very sad. Ooh, and oh my god, like the parallels were insane. And now I see why Shauna crashed out, because we kind of see the significance of the necklace in this episode, because every time somebody puts on this necklace, they die. So I'm very nervous for Callie, and I'm very nervous for Coach Ben. Travis is baby boy. I love him. He's been through so much, and I'm so worried because I feel like Aquila's gonna die and he's gonna lose it even more. But I love him. He has sweet little cinnamon roll, and I just want to give him a hug and maybe do some other stuff, if you know what I mean. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry, but no, I promise the school spirits video will go up soon. I'm just gonna roll episode 7 and 8 into one review, and yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I have more content planned after this video. I am gonna start remaking some of my older content, starting with my room tour and the discography ranking for Marina. Those videos will be coming out, or those remakes will be coming out in like a week or two. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is Anthony, your professional yapper, signing out.